Okay, let's see. Vitasi, can you do 3 mantra, please?
Yeah. Namo Vitragaya.
Namo Vitragaya.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vasayanam.
Namo Vasayanam.
Namo Loye Savasahunam.
Namo Loye Sabha Sahunam.
Eso Panchanamukaro.
Eso Panchanamukaro.
Savapavakanashano.
Sarvapavapanasano.
Manglanam Jasavesim.
Mangalaram cha sarvasim.
Paramam Havai Mangalam.
Paramam Havai Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody?
Good.
Good. Okay. What was the homework? Anybody knows?
The homework was, which code did you violate?
Okay. So somebody posted it. You want to talk about yours, Kush?
Yeah, one time I violated the 7th code of conduct. Was when my mom made pasta. I didn't really like it. She added some oregano, and I didn't like the oregano that she added in there, so I didn't eat it. And I said, "Why did you make it like this? You already know I don't like it. So why did you put oregano?"
Okay. Do we?
My mom told me to do my homework, but I already did a little bit. So I said, no, I'm going to do it tomorrow. And then I violated the 3rd code of conduct.
Only one. Okay. How about London?
Okay, so yesterday my mom made some shark that I did not like. So instead of eating it properly, I ate a little bit. And
Okay.
and I violated the 7th. I violated the 7th code of conduct when yesterday I wanted to eat something from outside, but my mom but my mommy had made home food and I didn't really want to eat it. But then I realized I mistakenly ate the food. But and also on Tuesday I think I broke the 1st code of conduct when I said something negative about the girl sitting next to me's artwork, and then I realized my mistake and helped her improve.
Okay, very good. Sheil? What?
On Wednesday, I broke the.
Did you post your homework?
Yeah, I posted.
Okay, what did you do?
So on Wednesday, I broke the 7th code of conduct when my mom made dal dhokli. And then I don't like dal dhokli, so I decided not to eat it and just eat some random stuff from the pantry. And on Friday, I didn't listen to my parents. I think that's the 1st or 2nd code of conduct. I forgot.
Okay. Dada, you saw this.
Yes.
So, yeah, go ahead.
Number 1, gradually remove that dislike for any food. You can either eat or you cannot eat. You all understand?
Yeah.
You all understand? Because we remove that idea itself that I don't like that stuff. Did you understand? Very important. The reason is the food which our parents or your mom prepares, do you believe it is good for you?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So it is anyway good for you. But you have personal likes and dislikes. And that will not allow you to eat certain thing and certain nutrients you will not get. Because different vegetables, different stuff have different nutrients in it. So prepare yourself that you will not have any dislike towards any food. You can either eat or you cannot eat. And if you cannot eat, there is no question of liking or disliking. You cannot eat. Do you understand? Did you all understand?
Yeah.
Sheil,
Yeah.
why do you unmute? Are you sitting in
Yes.
an office? Then
No.
why are you not keeping a video on?
Lagging today, so I can't keep my video on, or it will lag very hard.
Huh?
I'm lagging today, so I can't keep my video on.
આટલો નાનો છે ને એને આટલું બધું કોન્શિયસ છે પાછળનું દેખાશે શું છે તારી પાછળ એટલું બધું? Do you
No,
understand?
lag થાય છે કમ્પ્યુટરમાં.
શું થાય છે?
એટલે સ્લો ચાલે છે.
Okay, fine. So that's it. Food and what was the other homework?
No,
Yeah.
homework was what are they violating the 9 code of conduct? So one was food,
Right.
and,
I heard the 7 this thing. See,
and
also,
other was not listening to
yeah, no, I
parents.
got, I just recollect. See, there is also one more thing. It is not that we all have perfected the 9 code of conduct, but every time we come to know that we have broken this conduct, this particular code, then please do lot of pratikrama, especially when it is related to our parents. It is very important because they are working day in and day out for us only. Do you believe that? She, I don't believe that. She got the car of her liking. So it was because of her parents. Is it not so? You demanded certain things, fine, you have right to demand. But they gave you. So that was possible because they had been working day in and day out for you guys. So when your demands are fulfilled and whatever they are giving you, then you should not refuse. So gradually you have to overcome that, and you are doing very good. Jai Sachidanand.
Okay. How about not listening to parents or somebody asks you to do something?
Unless they are busy, very much busy. You remain very busy. What is it? You guys, you don't have time to do your mom or dad's work, which maybe gets over in 10-15 minutes.
We do have time.
And whenever you need their time, do they give you?
Yeah. Yes.
So anyway, you have to learn from that they never tell you no. So just imagine until now how many times you have said no and how many times they have said no. Can somebody give me some account? What is it? Hey, Shia, why are you laughing? Right? So we can understand how many times you said no. What could be the percentage? 2 by 98?
1 by 50 maybe.
A lot.
What?
1 by 50.
A lot.
1 by 50.
A lot. See, I'm very happy that you realize this. So gradually try to work on it and see that you don't disappoint your parents. Okay? Very good. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. So why do we have to learn this 9 code of conduct? Anybody?
so we can fix the mistakes we made.
Say it loudly.
We can fix, like, we can make sure we don't make that many mistakes. Because
I cannot
anytime we're
hear.
about to make a mistake,
Come near and talk slowly.
so that anytime we make a mistake, like anytime we're about to make a mistake, we can remember the 9 code of conducts and try to like stop that mistake from happening.
Okay, very good. Hetzi?
I was going to say to become a par excellent person like Dada Bhagwan,
Why you want to become like Dada?
because he was perfect in most ways. He never hurt anybody, and he followed the nine code of conduct, and he achieved moksha and never hurt anybody.
Yeah, if you become like that, what advantage you will have?
And you'd be able to see Dada Bhagwan in everyone, and you won't hurt any living being to the slightest extent.
Very good. And then what will be the end result?
Happiness.
You mean like after we pass on? In that case, you'd go to moksha.
Yes, moksha. But before going to moksha, what will happen to you? Somebody said the right answer. Kush, what did you say?
I said you'll get infinite happiness.
Yes, infinite happiness. What happens if there's infinite happiness in you? That's it. How would you feel?
Happy?
Very good.
Yeah. Yes. How would you feel, Hitashi?
Well, you'll feel happy because you have so much happiness inside you.
How would you feel? Shia,
You will not need anything else.
you will not need anything, okay? Shia, how would you feel besides being sleepy?
I'd feel good. Like everyone would like me. Like it would be like everyone would want to be happy like you.
Yes, very good. Aryan?
The role model.
I would like it because
This one?
I wouldn't really have to worry about anything, and I would always like be positive in everything.
Okay. Sheil?
So it would feel good, and yeah.
That's good? No, I feel good.
And what everybody else said, I don't know how to say no.
It's not everybody else. They feel that way. It depends how you feel. You just feel good. Hey, Deepakanandji, it's okay. It's okay.
A role model for many people.
Vidhi, how would you feel?
નવ કલમો કરવા માટે
No. He said, Hetzi said, if you do 9 kalam, you'll be like Dada Bhagwan. Then Kush says you'll be happy inside. So how would you feel if you like become Dada Bhagwan?
દાદા ભગવાન જેવા બનશું તો મતલબ ફાયદો છે એમ આપણા થકી કોઈને દુઃખ નહીં થાય.
Okay, very good. Dada, what do you think of the
way we all want to become like Dada Bhagwan, far excellent person like Dada Bhagwan. So what is the definition of far excellent person? What is the definition of man of personality? That their life is such, they live in such a way, they deal with others in such a way that nobody gets hurt. But today, the way we live with others, the way we deal with others, somewhere or the other, people get hurt. And the rule is, if anything goes out from this body, it will come back to the same body for settlement. And I'm sure you don't want to suffer. You want happiness. And when you become far excellent person, that means your life is such that you're not hurting anyone. So we can think like you have become 100% non-violent. You are not hurting anybody anytime, even to the smallest extent. extent, slightest extent. And when you live that way, then naturally you are going to come across happiness that will never go. And truly, happiness is our inherent nature. But if our dealing, our mind, speech, body, behavior is such that others are getting hurt, then you don't expect happiness to come to you, because that happiness is whatever you give, you get it back. So if you are giving hurt, you're hurting others, then don't expect happiness to come to you. And if you want to be happy, that's where you have to become par excellent person, wherein you're not hurting anyone. And for that, Dada has given us 9 diamonds. And that is the nature of pure soul, Shuddhatma. It is 100% non-violent. Okay, Jai Satchidanand.
So, seeing that you are, go ahead, Patsy. Your question? Okay. So, why do we always focus on seeing our mistakes?
Seeing?
I'm sorry?
Seeing what?
Why mistakes from 9 code of conduct?
Right. It acts like a sieve. Sieve, sieve. You will come to know your mistake. Those are the guidelines where we normally commit mistakes. So with that 9 diamonds in your mind as reference, you will come to know where you're going wrong in your dealing. You will know your mistake, and with that knowledge of your mistake, you will correct them. So
Okay.
it's like life is continuous correction process. And when you have corrected exactly, you reach your destination. Until then, you have to keep correcting yourself.
Is it a good process? That's way? Is it a good process?
Yes, by finding out if you like make mistakes and correcting them, you're making like more room for being happy instead of like, being hurt by people.
Okay. So, but we forget about 9 code of conducts, right? Like you're sitting in the car right now. Do you even think about 9 code of conduct?
Well, it depends. Like, if you like talk to somebody and then you, like suddenly out of nowhere you just say something bad, like some little thing inside you was like ring and be like, oh no, I hurt their ego, and like you get that little feeling of guilt inside you that, oh, I hurt them, and then you be like, oh, the first code of conduct says, oh, you can't hurt anybody's feelings. So then you like it just comes. Like yesterday I was eating and then like I don't know, I didn't want to eat, but then it felt a bit bad because mama prepared it for me, and then I just can't be like, no, I don't want to eat it because it feels bad. So then I'm just like, oh, that's the 7 code of conduct I'm eating, like violating, because I'm not eating all the flavors of the food. And mama's like, oh, everything is medicine, like all the vegetables are medicine, so if you refuse to eat one, it's like one little vitamin is like not in your body and then you get sick. So it's like that.
And what was that? Was it a shark or what was that?
Shark.
Shark. Okay. What shark was that?
Parval no shark.
This one?
Parval no shark.
Parval no shark. Ooh, good one. Okay. So.
Yeah, but did you ever check what is the benefits of eating parval? You better check that. You better check that. Then you will start eating that. It is called king of the vegetables. Do you know that? Yeah. Okay,
so
go ahead.
It's very strange, this conversation has been going on at our the other satsang, and all the children were not eating and fussing around. Now they said they eat it without any fuss. This is strange because they understood that all this fuss It's for nothing because A, mama prepares that. B, what choice you have? You have a choice of ice cream, right? You chose ice cream. Is ice cream good for you?
Well, it's milk, and milk is good for you, so ice cream is good for you.
Ice cream is not milk.
It is. It's basically milk. It's cream, and then yeah.
How
Yeah, sugar.
did you, how do you drink milk?
You drink milk.
Very, very cold?
No, you
Okay.
heat
And
it.
ice cream is very, very hot?
No.
So what happened? Okay, could you just a minute, okay? So just think, what is your body temperature?
37 degrees.
Okay, and what's the ice cream temperature? Whatever. It's much,
Whatever.
much colder than your body temperature, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what happens? That hits your tongue. What happens to their tongue?
It freezes.
It
You
freezes.
feel good.
Yeah. Yeah, on a hot day, you definitely
No,
feel
forget about the taste. I'm just thinking about tongue is made of something. Some
cells.
molecules, right?
Yeah.
So what happens to the poor molecules when you hit with coal on your tongue?
They
That's
die.
one.
It goes away. Yeah, they die.
Is what?
They die.
Like you said,
They're like,
it's dumb, becomes dumb. Then it
Yeah.
goes to the poor stomach.
Yeah.
Stomach is fire, right? And you put ice cream on fire, what happens to a poor stomach?
But
It'll
by
What do
the
you
time
think?
it
What would you think the reaction would be for the poor stomach? Huh?
by the time it gets there, it's already going to be melted and probably hot.
How? Who makes it hot?
The body temperature.
How can it be
Because
hot? Okay, you put your mouth for 10 minutes before you go take it to your stomach?
no, but it's a long process to go to the stomach, right? So
Yeah, a long process. So do you eat ice cream in a long process?
no.
You just gulp it down, right? Then what happens? No, this is something, we are all scientists, so we have to think about it, Yes, it tastes good, but what happens to good taste, Dada? When something tastes good, what happens to it? Chocolate? Hey, yummy, yum, yum. Dada,
Yes.
when it tastes
So
good,
then there's a way to eat ice cream. There's a way to drink cold stuff. If you hurriedly eat or hurriedly drink cold water or eat ice cream, then I'll just read 1 minute. Huh? Oh, where is that? Where is that? The temperature in our body is like 100 degree Fahrenheit. So if you don't, if you eat something, what do you say, cold, then the body works to warm it up again. That's what it says. So here we have to understand that why you must eat warm stuff. But if you want to eat cold stuff or drink cold stuff, then ensure that you warm it up in your mouth and then let it go. You understand?
No.
Yes, Kush, what?
So
wait, Kush,
See here it says, the body likes to keep its core temperature steady at about 100 degree Fahrenheit, which is when the best digestion occurs. If cold temperature such as ice water or cold food is in the diet and enters the stomach, the body works quickly to warm it up. Okay.
So,
And if you continuously eat cold stuff, then your digestion power goes down. That is where we have to be careful. Okay, go ahead.
so how does the body get warm to warm up your cold ice cream? Chill. Since you're an expert on this one, what do you think where the body gets the warmth?
Hey, remove your hand. Remove your hand.
I don't remember. I learned this in like.
Think about it. Eventually, it goes on your heart, and there's a stress on the heart because the heart has to work hard to give more blood and warmth to the stomach. So what happens if you give too much stress to the heart?
Yes.
Anybody? Yeah, London.
If you give too much stress to the heart, you get a heart attack.
Thank you. Okay, Kushi, Vidhi, you have a question? Kushi?
No.
You raise your hand.
You wanted to say something when you asked.
Oh, you want to say something?
तू कोई केवा मांगती थी?
Yes.
बोलो.
हाँ, આઈસ્ક્રીમ થી કેન્સરની ગાંઠો થાય.
Oh. Too much eating cold. You see the Kushi saying? Has anybody heard that? Chill. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Okay. So that is why you have to remember all this stuff. Anyway, so now.
Dada?
Yeah, that's it.
Gato એટલે? What is gato? Gato
Tumor.
Oh.
Cancer, tumor. Tumors of cancer.
Oh, okay.
So we are not saying don't stop, but when you want to eat, once in a while is okay, but eat it slowly. Don't make it a habit of often and fast. Okay? Okay.
Yeah.
So this almost comes to a conclusion. So we'll continue the homework, but this time also we will go a little bit positive, see where you are using or where did you use 9 code of conduct. Okay? So we'll go try to balance negative and positive and bring the positivity out of our soul. Okay? Everybody?
And remember not to say, I don't like this stuff. You can either eat or you cannot eat. Okay?
Okay. And then next time we will talk about this, and also we're going to have the 3 fundamental goals of everybody. Do you have Tessie, do you know the 3 fundamental goals? What you should have or what you have?
No.
So we'll talk. Of course, you know that because you attend the other satsang. Let us keep it as a quiz. Shia, do you know what goal of life you're going to take it in your new car to Clemson? Okay.
Where is your cousin today? Both cousins.
I don't know where they are.
Okay, fine.
Sleeping.
No problem.
Very simple. Sleeping. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Kush, Trivi, Mira, can you do 3 mantra?
Yeah.
Mira knows 3 mantra?
Okay. बोलते नमो वित्रागाय नमो अरिहंतानाम
Namo Arihantanam. Namo Siddhanam.
Kush, you do it.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo
Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajrayanam.
Namo
Vasayanam.
Namo Loe Savashamanam.
Namo
Loye Savasanam.
Eso Panchanamukkaro.
Eso Panchanamukkaro.
Sarvapavakpanasanam.
Sarvapavakpanasanam.
Manglanam cha Saudheshi.
Mangalam cha Sarveshi.
Padmam Bhavai Mangalam.
Padmam Bhavai Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidananda.
Jai
Jai
Satchidananda.
Satchidananda.
Jai Satchidananda.